And one of our absolute youngest, newest employee comes in here, and I hope she comes to work Monday after seeing all this craziness and everything that we're doing. But smile on her face, and she apologizes to me way too much, like, but no, I'm just kidding, Olivia. But we are so grateful to have you here. You are just a bundle of joy every single morning coming in. You do everything that's asked of and everything that is needed on a daily basis, and you put up with me and my drama and everything else. So Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Nothing I can do about it.
Accuses me of being racist. No, I'm just.
Non-stop. I'm recording that too.
But no, from the time he came in here, I don't think he came in here looking for a job. I think he came in here to get his dad's bumper fixed. And we still are kind of confused how he ended up starting to work here, but we are so grateful. I'll say this about Joel: the vision that he has. He's kind of scary, just like me, and I think that's why we get along so well, because I'll tell him some of my crazy ideas, and he's like, okay, let's go. But Joel, appreciate everything that you do. And whoops.
Sorry, Joel.
Sorry, Joel.
I got twice.
But thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas for everything you do. Appreciate it. And about, I don't know, a year or 14 months ago, 18 months ago, whatever it might have been, something like that, we decided to bring Sarah along and kind of just figure out where she fits into the equation. And she does pretty much kind of like everybody else. She'll just kind of do whatever. She's been in the back checking out parts. She's been up front, which is kind of where we're trying to keep her to stay. But smiling at all the customers and being happy and greeting every customer that comes in and getting the keys of the customer and selling the job. And if it wasn't for Sarah up front doing those kind of things, you guys wouldn't have any cars to work on. So let's just give Sarah thank you. Merry Christmas. And Danae's not here, so she, no, just kidding. Oh, Brent.
No speech necessary.
As a nickname, Brent's job is to have a nickname for everybody that is on staff, myself included. I am no longer Tim, I am TJ, so yeah, Throttle, yep, you're right. But I am, again, I'm going to just pause a minute, but just so grateful for every single one of you guys, because I really do think that everybody here, that if I said, hey, we need to go outside and dig a ditch, you guys would be like, all right, how deep does it need to be? And we just get our shovels and our picks and go out and do it. And Brent's a prime example of that. I talked to him about a year or so ago, and I said, I'm thinking about buying a tow truck, and I need somebody to help me run it. And he's like, well, I've never ran a tow truck before. And I'm like, well, I think you could do it. And he's like, all right, So he'll take the call at 3 o'clock in the morning and go out and do that, and work until 3 in the morning if it's what needs to be done. Doing body work, I've honestly never seen anybody just pick it up that fast. Just does fantastic work, and always trying to get it done efficiently, and but not compromising the quality. And that's what I really appreciate about that. So, Brent, Merry Christmas, thank you. And then we have Alicia, who has all my dirt. She knows all of everything that goes on behind the scenes. And I will tell you that financially, this has been a pretty rough year for us, and we're coming out of that, so I can talk a little more freely about it. But if you guys would have seen the books in July, you would have been scared for your life. No, I'm just kidding. But no, you would have been. You really would have been. But Alicia sees them every single day. Honestly carries more stress than she deserves. Not that anybody deserves the stress, but she carries a lot of it, carries a lot for Tara and I. Absolutely grateful to have her. She is way more than just, I don't know what your job title is, don't know what it's going to be. It's kind of like whatever needs to be done. But I would say daughter is the good way to sum all that up. So thank you very much. I think I did get everybody right, so I got 2. What's that? No, I got them. But and I do want to say, Drew and Abby Let me just tell you, these two behind the scenes are doing so much. I'm going to brag on them because they're my kids, but I'm going to brag on them just because of who they are individually as well. They deserve it. They do deserve it. When I texted Abigail this morning at like 10:30, and we had all of this food to prepare over there. Now it was purchased and in the refrigerator, and I don't know what other 14-year-old could have pulled this off, but I got back at 3:30. Brent and Mandy were here, Alicia was here starting to get this stuff set up, but Abigail had all of that stuff cooked. Drew was over here as well, getting this stuff set up, running and getting extension cords and getting things ready. I planned on spending the entire day doing this, and like I said earlier, I ended up spending the day in the ER, you know, so I am very grateful for both of you guys for all that you do. You don't get a check. All right, you guys hang out all night. We've got nothing else to do. So, Merry Christmas, and thank you for all that you do every single day for us.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.